Hi guys, and welcome to Zen Marie Tarot. I am Zen Marie, and I hope you guys are doing well today. Somebody could be suddenly arriving or departing somewhere. This could be a masculine, or it doesn't have to be masculine. Somebody that you're holding a grudge against or something. Somebody could have had a petty argument here. Or somebody's holding a grudge here against somebody that they broke up with. This could be an ex, family, lover, business, friend. Or there's like a karmic couple here that's at a stalemate with something. Somebody could have also lost a job here, but they're going to recover. Somebody could also be denying the fact that's like they want your attention here or something like that. Somebody could be 22 or 26, but let's take a quick look at these and then we'll hop into the energy. For some of you, there could be a Libra or a Sagittarius lusting after you or something here. Somebody could have tried to go on the court to get something done by any means necessary. Somebody around somebody is like protecting somebody by any means necessary. I also feel like this is spirit protecting some of you guys to like get something done, or it's like this is your ancestors protecting you to get something done. They're doing something behind the scenes. You could also have like an air sign or a Sagittarius being like inconsiderate or something like that. Somebody got some secrets here. They're hiding some kind of heartbreak they have when it comes to you or a situation. It could have been like due to a toxic lifestyle here that somebody has, or some kind of addictions. Somebody could have gotten caught for leaving somebody hanging here, or it's like somebody doesn't feel like y'all have closure. Somebody could be in a gang here, or some kind of criminal. Somebody could be a spiritual criminal, but let's see. Spirit, what do we need to know for our wellness here? We got cope. So somebody is coping with something here, with drugs or alcohol here, or somebody trying to cope with some kind of loss. Family, lover, business, friend here. Somebody can be very stubborn or egotistical, a narcissist. We got spiritual. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So for some of you, you could have experienced a difficult spiritual awakening. Not all of them feel good. A lot of them, I just feel like, I don't know, the more intense and tough a spiritual awakening is, I feel like at certain times, I feel like those are the ones that's like in the end are the most rewarding. Whether it be like your spiritual gifts, or it's like something that spirit presents to you in the 3D. But somebody could be also like grieving somebody. If that's the case for you, my condolences. Somebody can also just be grieving something, the end of something, or somebody's like coping with some kind of chaos or drama here. Somebody could also be coping with the fact that it's like you love yourself. I feel like they could be projecting their inner child wounds or their triggers onto you. This could be a family member. It doesn't have to be. Turning your back. Somebody could be turning their back on self-love here, or reflecting on themselves. Somebody could have turned their back on somebody who was creating some kind of chaos here, or somebody that passed away here. Maybe this person was coping with things, losses in their life, with, you know, things that they shouldn't have invested in, but people stopped trying to invest in this person with love and compassion here. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Yeah, we got mirroring. Somebody's projecting heavy. I feel like you're reflecting on yourself, your self-love, maybe things that you still have to cope with and change. Here, there could be certain things that you need to put an end to or to change about yourself. And you also need to be aware that you're, of yourself and your actions to make sure that you're not projecting any kind of triggers or wounds onto somebody else as well. Yeah, closing the cycle, harmony, burnt bridges, masks. You're burning bridges with people who wear masks, who are hiding and lying about things. Here, some kind of money could have been hidden, or it's like you could have been hiding something that you were doing for money, but it's going to be illuminated here, or something like that. But anyways, let's jump into the tarot. You could be turning your back on people who are projecting onto you. They could have been using your love and like your nurturing energy to like heal themselves and to cope with things that were wrong in their life or them internally. Spirit, what do we need to know? The Devil reverse here. You took your power back here. Somebody doesn't have control over you, or like limiting you or restricting you in any kind of way. Here, they're not happy about it. It could have been a group of people here. I feel like you liberated yourself in a situation or in a connection here. You've freed yourself in some kind of way, whether this is physically cutting someone off, or it's like you took back your power by saying something. Spirit, what else? The Two of Wands here. You could have taken your power back from like two different people or two different situations here. Somebody's learning that they need to balance money or their finances here. Spirit, what else? I feel like you're also trying to remain adaptable and flexible here through some kind of changes. Something's fluctuating, something's shifting. The Tower reverse. So somebody's trying to avoid a tower here. This could be you or someone else. Some kind of tower could have occurred due to some kind of like disconnect, where someone was holding a grudge here, some kind of petty argument here about being in a stalemate or feeling stuck here. Or a karmic couple who is stuck and stagnant could be holding a grudge against someone here because something is growing and manifesting for you somewhere, or it will. Or it's like you're talking about the disconnects in your relationship where you're at a stalemate in a relationship that you're with because you want growth and progress. Spirit, what else? Oh my, come on. What's next, Spirit? What else? So we got the Hangman here, Pisces energy, the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I just feel like you took your power back here from like a bad opportunity here or something like that. Somebody could have been trying to scam somebody here and somebody realized that they were being scammed or something like that. I also feel like somebody who didn't value you or see the worth in something that you're doing or saying, it's like you're opening up about that. Or it's like you just feel like this conversation, for some of you, this exchange was a bad opportunity here, or a missed opportunity to enlighten somebody on something. I feel like you're shifting your perspective here on things that like you need to let go of, that you need to release. I feel like a lot of people are getting tea on people right now. Some of you could be procrastinating here. Somebody could be also doing like dark magic or something like that to like, I don't know, balance things out. Or this is like somebody's doing dark magic on two people. or on two situations. There's a need to be more practical here to balance something out. More responsible. What else? The Ace of Wands. So somebody's interested in you. For some of you, it could be two masculines here. They both could want to balance something out with you and be more flexible and adaptable with you here. They could have missed out on an opportunity with you in the past, or whenever this timeline is occurring for you, for some of you guys, because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or they lost an opportunity with you. Some of you, I feel like, have some kind of creative endeavor here that's like you're very passionate about here. I feel like you could be being impatient when it comes to seeing some kind of financial exchange from doing this, but I feel like there's a call to be patient. I feel like things are balancing out and you're just kind of in a period of pause, if that makes sense, for spirit to work behind the scenes. I feel like somebody could be doing, I don't know, somebody's doing candle magic. It's probably for this this full moon in Libra though. But Spirit, what else? Okay, we got 2. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, some of you are like passionate about a business that you're trying to create here, or somebody that missed an opportunity with you. Like they're trying to heal something with you here. They're interested in a relationship, like a co-partnership here with the 4 of Wands. Somebody could feel like somebody's procrastinating on like proposing or something like that, or having kids. There's some conflict somewhere, or some kind of competition, I feel like, in this energy. Or some kind of drama. Spirit, what else? The 10 of Cups here. Okay. So something can be healing, could be healing in your family dynamic here, or somebody's wanting to heal a family dynamic or relationship here with someone, or some kind of connection, family, lover, business, friend here. Somebody could have a home business or something like that. You could do something like, I don't know, for some of you it could be a side hustle, or for some of you it's like you're trying to transition to make this a full-time thing. Some kind of business, give somebody like complete happiness here, complete emotional fulfillment here. This could be you or your person. Somebody could be like watching somebody's home, watching somebody's platform here, or watching somebody's business or family. Somebody could be watching a relationship here, or realizing things about how they need to align to make things like better, more emotionally fulfilling here. Yeah. Okay. Somebody could be trying to have kids. 10 of Wands reverse. I feel like you're venting or like explaining to somebody how to heal something, how to make something better here, because something could have been a missed or a bad opportunity, but things are going to balance out for some of you. You could be seeing 10-10. Something's like ending here for something to be to begin. You could also be seeing 10. What was I going to say? 4-10. You could be seeing 4-10. You could be seeing rainbows here. For some of you, it's like your ancestors are trying to show you something or tell you something. Somebody could own a candle shop. Or some of you just have some kind of creative idea here for a business here. Spirit, what's the devil reverse? Let's dive deeper. The Lovers reverse. So I just feel like you took your power back from like karmic people, karmic decisions. Well, not decisions rather, but like karmic situations, if that makes sense. Somebody could have actually broken up with somebody or divorced someone here, or it's like somebody's like liberating themselves through some kind of like disagreement or something like that. Someone could be like telling someone that's like they're making the wrong choices or decisions here, and they're trying to help someone here fix something. There's a blessing here, right in the center of your energy with the Ace of Wands. It's a challenge though. And especially with that Tower reverse, it's like somebody's trying to either look internally to realize something about themselves to get this manifestation to come in to balance things out somewhere. But it's like there's something here that was not learned here that I feel like it's being showcased, something that's out of alignment either internally with someone or something that they're connecting to externally, people, place, or thing that's like causing or creating some kind of imbalance. Something needs to be rebalanced. What's the Lovers reverse? The Emperor. So yeah, you may just have some kind of disconnect here with an Emperor. Aries energy. This person could be taking some kind of opportunity to like build some kind of organization, structure, discipline. They're trying to take control of something here. For some of you, this could be an ex here, or this could be just some kind of disconnect you and this person have. This could be a workplace issue. For some of you, this is an ex, family, lover, business, friend, or this is someone that you're currently with that's like there's just some kind of disconnect or misalignment that I feel like you're opening up about with one another to help somebody realize something about a connection or about yourselves. What's the Emperor? This could be your father though for some of you. This could be somebody's baby daddy. The Knight of Cups. There's an offer. This person genuinely cares for you with the Knight of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That could be that Emperor, any of those signs for some of you guys. Or they could have it somewhere in their chart. This Emperor here is like either traveling for work, or this person could be like walking around with a drink or something. Somebody could be drinking. Or somebody's drinking could have caused a disconnect or an argument, or I feel like this person really cares for you. They're true to who they are and who they say they are, or that's how they want to show up now. What's this Knight of Cups? The Two of Swords. So somebody's like either fearful, worried about some kind of travel here, or somebody's in denial here about some kind of travel. Somebody could also be choosing or trying to decide between two places to travel to or something like that, or live at. Somebody's not seeing something clearly here, and it's like it could be their own self-sabotage, or somebody feels like trapped or stuck or something like that, and they're fighting for something, and they're trying to defend themselves, or this is you. For some of you, there's two people trying to come towards you to be your Emperor. For some of you, these could be exes. What's this Two of Swords here? Or there's like somebody trying to come back or trying to come towards you to like call or create some kind of truce here. Like they don't want to fight no more. What's this Two of Swords? Someone could have a Libra moon. The Empress. Somebody was in denial that you were the Empress. Here. Some of you cut this person off. Or you could have did a cord cutting. Someone's fearful of your growth. Or there's two situations where you're trying to like work as a boss or a person of authority here. And you could be worried about the growth of, for some of you, it could be one endeavor. For some of you, it's two. Something about somebody got two baby mamas here or two baby daddies. Somebody could have denied that they got somebody pregnant. Or somebody is, there could be a masculine that's like fearful that something won't grow. What's the Empress here? Strong Libra energy, but this could also be Taurus as well, but it doesn't have to be. They could just have those signs in their charts, or this is you. Spirit, what's this Empress? The Ace of Swords. So I just feel like if you're a masculine here and you're fearful of some kind of financial growth or some kind of progress here when it comes to your finances, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough. For some of you, you could have an ex that's like kind of put you in like a third party situation where they had to make a choice, and they could have either been like indecisive or something like that, but I just feel like they made a choice, and I feel like their choice was you because you're the Empress. Somebody could be getting a phone call here from their mom. Or for some of you, if you were having a hard time having kids, you're going to get a breakthrough here. You should start trying or keep trying. What's this Ace of Swords reverse? I mean, this Ace of Swords. Somebody keep divination spying on somebody. You got Justice here, yeah. I feel like you're also cutting somebody off. This could be somebody from your past here that's like trying to return or something like that to balance something out with you. Some of you just might be cutting this person off. Somebody could be getting a phone call here from the courts or calling the courts for something like that. Somebody could have had a court ruling rule in their favor here. This could have been for finances here as well. It could be child support, it could be alimony. There could be something significant about a judge or something like that. Like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I dropped the card. Hold on, y'all. All right. A Libra could be wanting to talk to somebody, call somebody, or a Libra's like talking to a mother figure, maternal figure. Or it's like somebody seeing that you've grown here, that you're like very fertile, you're manifesting here, and they want to talk to you about creating some kind of justice, some kind of balance here, or they just want to talk to you about, you know, just getting a relationship. But okay, what's this Hangman here? That could also be where somebody's like, you're speaking the truth about something. This could be about your fears of something growing or making some kind of choice here. Whether it be a choice you need to make regarding yourself, or you choosing to like disconnect or cut off people that didn't align with you. I feel like you're creating boundaries, whoever you are. And I feel like you're speaking your truth here. And I feel like people are seeing your growth. You're taking accountability for some kind of truth here, or some kind of breakthrough, because it's going to bring in growth, whether it's internally or externally. For some of you, it's both. So you're not worried about something. I feel like you're watching something and it's like not really phasing you. Somebody's like looking into somebody here. Somebody could be very depressed here. Somebody's investigating someone, or coming out of hermit mode to do something or say something. What's this 9 of Swords reverse? You could be seeing 9, 12, or 129. We got the 8 of Swords here. Somebody is like regretting something here. Somebody's like self-sabotaging here. Somebody's like stuck or entrapped in their head mentally or psychologically here. Somebody could be in jail. But I just feel like somebody was in their head. Somebody could have been like mentally or psychologically manipulated or abused here. This is how they felt, whether this is you or someone else. I feel like there's a need to shift your perspective here. I feel like it's going to take a lot of internal work and like mental focus and clarity on what's going on, why it's happening, and for some of you, how to fix it. If you feel like your, finances were struggling here, I just feel like it's a call for you to be more organized, disciplined, and structured. And I feel like it's going to bring in some kind of manifestation or some kind of growth, at least for some of you guys. Because somebody's worried about something, but somebody's like also realizing that they self-sabotage. This could be you or someone else. What's the 8 of Swords? The 3 of Swords. This could be an ex for some of you guys. Ex, family member, business friend that was self-sabotaging or in their head. An ex could have went to jail. Or somebody's like breaking up with somebody because they're finding out they're in jail, or they went to jail, or they've been in jail. Somebody's like self-sabotaging because of their pain. Something that they're not handling or looking at internally is putting them in their head. This could be you or someone else. You need to shift your perspective here to balance something out, to be more adaptable and flexible. Self-sabotaging is not going to help this manifestation, this blessing to come in. What's this 3 of Swords here? Six of Swords reverse. Somebody's like really not healing. For some of you, this is somebody from your past that's like coming back towards you to either get you to self-sabotage and to create some kind of breakup here, or because they still feel heartbroken by the situation that they feel like they sabotaged, or this is what they feel like you did. And they're like wanting you to shift your perspective when it comes to seeing them as a valued, connection and partner, if that makes sense. For some of you, you have like an ancestor, the spirit of an ancestor in the center of your energy. For some of you, it's a child. For some of you, I feel like it's some kind of creative endeavor, some kind of creative idea that you have for a business, for a family here, for something. Somebody could be like doing dark candle magic on somebody's like relationship or home or a business. What's the Six of Swords reverse? Somebody could be 36 or 63. The Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to sneak back towards you, or somebody's like hiding the fact that they're in trouble here. Somebody, I don't know, somebody might need to pay attention to the weather, like in case you have travel plans somewhere, because that could be like an incoming storm or something like that that you didn't see, like on the news or something. But somebody could be 37. Somebody's hiding the fact that they're trying to return to you to either break you up, or it's because they're still in pain. What's this Seven of Swords? Or you could be strategizing and you're standing your ground for something, even though you feel like I kind of feel like some of you know that you self-sabotage, and it causes and creates like heartbreak internally because your external is not changing, but it's because you're not handling what's inside for you to get, you know, the energy, the confidence, you know, the discipline and determination to get things done. I hope you got what I was saying. What's the Seven of Swords? You can be seeing 777. Yeah, somebody was trying to hide the fact that it's like they invested poorly here. Whether this is on a person, place, or thing. Here, this could be family, lover, business, friend, and somebody's like in despair about it, or it's like somebody's trying to hide their frustrations here when it comes to like some kind of travel here or trouble. I feel like somebody also like does not reflect on themselves. I feel like all they do is project their pain, especially when it's like they're met with some kind of internal or external troubles, if that makes sense. It's like this, it puts this person in an energy to self-sabotage instead of learning the lessons that this energy, this shift has brought, you know, forth for growth, for reflection, for wellness. Somebody's trying to sneak away from the bad investments that they invested into. And also someone's, you know, hiding because they didn't invest in you. You could have snuck away for some of you and not invested in someone anymore. Now they're realizing it, or something like that. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Cups reverse. So I just feel like for some of you, like you were around like a community or a group of people. This could have even been like people at school or people in your family, workplaces, that it's like they could have always been like fake or, you know, not genuine to you. And it could have like lowered your self-worth, your self-value in different ways. But I feel like you could be gaining your confidence back here. I feel like there could have been a fake friend or a group of people here that I don't know, it's like they were trying to scam you out of your energy or your manifestations, if that makes sense. I feel like they wanted you to self-sabotage so that you couldn't focus on your investments. Whether it's on, you know, people, places, or things. Here. Somebody could have, somebody could be doing drugs here, or they have some kind of addiction. There could be somebody here that is drinking or doing drugs in excess here. They could have some kind of addiction here. Spirit, what's the Three of Cups reverse? The Page of Cups. You could be having fake friends that feel like they're missing out on you, like apologize to you or something like that. For some of you, you're guarded. Like somebody wants to apologize to you. I feel like they want to reconcile with you or get together with you. And I feel like you see that opportunity as a scam. Like you're interested in something that's going to be more stable, secure. Some of you are like blocking this person, like this person can't talk to you. Somebody could also be expressing themselves emotionally to a group of fake friends. I feel like you need to be careful. What's this Page of Cups here? This is creative or emotional like expression here with the Page of Cups. This could be an apology or somebody like wanting to like give you some kind of offer. The Queen of Cups here. So somebody wants to apologize to a Queen of Cups, or you could have a child with someone here. It could be that Emperor over there. Somebody's experiencing either 2 towers or 2 internal towers here. Or somebody's trying to avoid 2 towers. Something like that, I don't know. We got Queen of Cups here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feminine energy. Somebody who has an open heart here, very compassionate, empathetic here, sensitive to the energies. I feel like you're expressing yourself, and you could have always had fake friends that kind of exploited your gifts or your empathy or your kindness or something like that. Somebody has a child with you and they feel like they're missing out on the opportunity with you guys. What's the Queen of Cups? For some of you, there's something about your gifts that you're not doing. It's like you need to do something with the community here to make money with your gifts. What's the Queen of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Opportunities, good luck, good karma, change, and positive changes. Like I said, sometimes they don't feel that good, but it's always for your growth. The wheel is turning in your favor here. You and your child could be doing well here, or it's like something is like happening in divine timing, or there's something very significant about your purpose and possibly the purpose of a child when it comes to the community or the collective. Somebody else is at a stalemate though, or somebody's being stubborn. Maybe you're being stubborn when it comes to your purpose or your fate here. Or somebody's like holding a grudge because they see the wheel is turning for you. What's this Wheel of Fortune? the Magician. Somebody's waiting for the right time to say something here, or it's like you were shown something here in divine timing. It's like Spirit had to do some things or let some things play out to show you something. You could be doing some kind of magic, or it's like, I don't know, maybe right now is the right time to do some kind of magic here. Some of you could be needing to protect yourself with some kind of magic. What's the Magician here? You're manifesting something in the divine timing. And this could have something to do with your spiritual gifts here, or your purpose. Or it's like divinely timed for you to have a child or something like that. What's the Magician? The Fool. Yeah, you saw something, like some kind of new beginning coming in. Some of you could see or sense, like with your intuitive, your spiritual gifts here, that it's like you can sense when either a shift is occurring and like you're hopping into like a new chapter of your life, or it's like you get a glimpse of like different moments in time that either are occurring or I feel like are occurring in the future. It's almost giving me like kind of premonition type vibes. Like that could be somebody's spiritual gifts. Like you get glimpses or moments of the future. Something like that. But somebody could be also calling somebody to see a child, or somebody seeing something clearly here about a journey, about a chapter of their life here, a new beginning. What's the wands? The Four of Wands here. You can be seeing 5, 5, 5. We got the 10 of Swords. I don't know why. Like 410 could be very significant. I don't know what that means. You might want to look that one up. I saw it earlier. Well, in this reading here. Somebody could feel betrayed here by somebody that they had a close connection to. There's like a lot of malicious gossip here, or betrayal, like in a relationship or partnership here, family, lover, business, friend. Here, somebody could have something about your ancestors is very significant. So I just like you need to look out for any signs or synchronicities that they're trying to put you on game to. Somebody could have tried to end somebody's relationship here. What's this 10 of Swords? Or something about somebody's location is significant. 10-4. Something about somebody's location I feel like is significant, and something about communication is significant. Somebody could have tried to like curse or hex you, or a business that you're working on, or this could be like a coworker that got like some kind of grudge and they talking about you heavy. I feel like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy, I feel like you're very welcoming, very nurturing here. I feel like you're also very healing. I feel like you're healing over some kind of betrayal here in a workplace, or a connection here, family, lover, business, friend. What's this Queen of Pentacles? You could read tarot or be a tarot reader, or you could like be into the occult. The Eight of Wands. Something is like propelling you forward here. You're like communicating to somebody about how you felt betrayed here, or how something like ended for you. Somebody could have lost a job, but something happened in divine timing. So I feel like if that's the case for you, like it ended so that something better for this new chapter could come in and manifest. Some of you could be like teaching people how to heal or something like that, or you could like communicate for work. Or you're taking action here when it comes to like some kind of finances here, but something could have ended, or I don't know, you felt some like betrayed or something. Some of you could travel for work. Somebody could be a traveling nurse or RN. What's this? Eight of Wands here. Your finances could be coming quickly if they were like I'm not gonna say that. If they were like slowing down, or you were going through some kind of difficulties, I feel like money is going to start coming in. What's this Eight of Wands? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there's gonna be a shift. I feel like you're gonna move out of the Nine of Pentacles reverse and into the Queen of Pentacles. But there might be some things you need to put an end to, and you could be communicating these things. This Queen of Pentacles could also be a Gemini, or they could have Gemini in their chart. But I don't know, somebody's projecting onto you, because I feel like they're codependent on your energy for something. Here, this could be like for them to ground themselves or something. Somebody could like be struggling when it comes to some kind of business here. Somebody could also like, somebody could have lied and said you struggled with like codependency issues, like drugs or alcohol or something like that. Somebody's like talking about somebody's health. Or somebody's like projecting because they feel, I feel like they don't feel as successful, or it's like they're codependent on you, but you're not codependent on them. What's the Five of Cups over there reversed? The Hierophant reverse. So yeah, there is a false priest here trying to heal something here. Or this could be like where you're not conforming to something here. This could be where somebody's interested in you and they want to heal something with you. This could be somebody that you co-parent with for some of you guys. Some kind of corrupt organization, group, or country could be like trying to heal something to make people happy, or fix something here to make someone happy. Somebody has distorted beliefs that they need to heal. For some of you, I just feel like you released the burden and you stopped trying to conform to make other people happy. And I feel like because whatever makes you happy is what makes you happy. And I feel like you just don't care about the judgment, or if people don't like it no more. I just feel like you're being you. Some of you are trying, some of you could be struggling with trying to handle some kind of change with grace here. What's the Hierophant reverse? Somebody could have gotten a divorce. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody could have broken up here. Somebody's like not learning lessons here about There's suppressed pain, there's suppressed trauma and emotions here because their belief system is distorted here. Somebody lacks self-love. Somebody could also have somebody could have crashed a car. It could have been at night, didn't have to be though. And it's because they were drinking or something like that. Somebody could be breaking up with a church. Or there's some kind of sadness when and some kind of distorted or corrupt organization here or establishment. What's the Ace of Cups reverse? Somebody could have lost a child or a pregnancy. Two of Wands reverse. So this could just be petty arguments here, or it's like your traumas and your triggers and how you respond to those. If you're with somebody else, how you guys respond to your traumas, your triggers, and the traumas and triggers by themselves could clash and create tensions and arguments here. Maybe you have different ways of coping, and you have to be more mindful when it comes to like when you're projecting onto your partner to make sure that you're being aligned and balanced. Somebody could have also suddenly arrived and it caused a breakup here, or somebody was trying to pop up to break somebody up. Somebody could be fighting in court, or somebody could have could have had a partnership with somebody, family, lover, business, friend, and this person could have passed away, and that caused and created some kind of tensions with your suppressed emotions. What's the Ten of Cups? The Hermit reverse. Somebody's trying to investigate if you're happy or not. Confirmation. Or somebody's investigating a family here. Somebody could be depressed about a family. Somebody could have a monitoring spirit here around their family. Somebody could love their family, but it's like inside, somebody's very sad and depressed. This person could feel very lonely. Somebody could possibly need to check up on this person. What's the Hermit reverse? Somebody could be getting bad news about their health. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to investigate if you're financially secure. Somebody could be investigating something in a reading here, or somebody wants an opportunity with you, but they're not doing no shadow work. Somebody's family or a group here could be, this could also be an organization. Their finances are being looked into. What's the Ace of Pentacles? This could be a home, car, just some kind of opportunity to do something here or to gain something here. Somebody's investigating a financial opportunity here, whether this is yours or something else. What's this Ace of Pentacles? It could also be a job. Somebody could be looking for jobs. King of Swords. So if you're a masculine, you could be talking about money here. Maybe you're sad about your finances here. Or this could be the cops here investigating something. This could be a body. It could be money. It could be a house, car. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. This person is thinking about or talking about their finances here, or some kind of like financial opportunity. There could be some kind of suppressed emotions here, some kind of financial wounds. What's this Two of Swords? The Five of Swords reversed. So it's like some kind of crime is being uncovered here, or you're clearing up some kind of communication, or this masculine is. For some of you, this King of Swords could be a little embarrassed or ashamed, or they're trying to get this opportunity by any means necessary. What's the Five of Swords reverse? The Six of Cups. Yeah, he's looking back at the past. This King of Swords is, and I feel like it's helping them clear up something with you. If you're a feminine energy or masculine, you put it where it goes. And it's helping you see something clear. This could be about money or finances, or taking opportunities when they present themselves, or something like that. Something could be uncovered here about somebody's like siblings, or somebody that they grew up with, parents, siblings, friends, whoever. Somebody could be like sending somebody a message here to investigate someone or something. This could be somebody in your family here, or I don't know, I'm getting police. Police could have uncovered some kind of crime with kids. I feel like you're masculine, or if you are a masculine, I feel like your gifts are unlocking here as well. You could be discovering gifts that you have. Or if you're a feminine or whoever, it's like you could be helping this person see their power. Somebody could have been trying to uncover a crime with you. They could have tried to say something about you, like you and like being a mom or something like that. Or, you know, flip the roles or put whoever where they go. Leave what doesn't resonate. What's this Ten of Wands reverse? Somebody could like have been sick or not feeling well. Ten of Wands, King of Wands reverse. Somebody tried to betray you. Or you could have gone through an ascension phase for some of you, and it's like it also uncovered a lot of betrayals and crimes that were being committed against you physically and spiritually. And how maybe in a way you know, self-sabotaged in ways, and it's like you invested your time, you know, in the wrong way, and you're needing to reflect on things as well. Something's being shown here about somebody's like inner child and what they need to heal, whether this is you or someone else. This King of Swords here could be talking to somebody that grew up with you. But anyways, for some of you, this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy is somebody that like lacks initiative. They lack taking action here. This could be somebody that's very bitter, hot-headed here. What's this King of Wands reverse? This could also be like an incubus for some of y'all. The Eight of Cups, for some of you, this is like an ancestor that crossed over. and they're wanting to open up or say something to you. Some of you could have had to travel for a funeral or something like that, or some kind of celebration, but there was probably some sadness here surrounding it. I also feel like you're seeing the bigger picture when it comes to this King of Swords. I mean, King of Wands reverse, or you're helping this person to, or they're seeing it now because they're looking at their past here, and it's helping them move forward with you. Or some of you are like, you're releasing this King of Wands in the reverse because they might have been like in and out, or they were trying to cause tensions in a connection that you already have with someone, family, lover, business friend, and you're moving on. You could have physically moved away from this person, but for some of you, this King of Wands is your person, and it's just they're opening up about how they feel insecure about moving forward, or moving in general. Like somebody could, like I said, be physically moving. What's this Eight of Cups? You're releasing people, places, and things that don't serve you. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from people that could have antagonized you over and over, or like were trying to coerce you to do different things. I feel like you're walking away from these people and releasing them. Or it's like you're talking about how somebody, it could be this King of Wands reverse, where some of you feel like somebody was like lacking direction here, focus, control, or discipline. This could be a family member, doesn't have to be. They could have Sag, Pisces, or Cancer in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody just didn't have direction, but they want to come towards you. Okay. Well, let's check the vibes. Somebody's like, I don't know, could be going to the doctor more to get like checkups or something like that, or something about a family member going to the doctor could be significant. Energy, trust. Yes, trust the energy. Frustration, death. Somebody's frustrated with some kind of end or some kind of changes that are occurring. This could be you or someone else. Spirit, what's the vibes? Somebody's restricted from your energy, or you're restricting someone from your energy, or you're telling or talking to somebody about how you feel restricted, or why they're restricted. We got love here. Something about your heart chakra could be significant here. Somebody loves you, or you love working on something. Here we have hunger, magic. Somebody could be in a sorority or a fraternity here. Success, confidence. Yeah, be confident. Something's successful here. Spirit, what else? We got ghost. So for some of you, I feel like your ancestors want you to know that they love you here. For some of you, there's a Virgo that loves you, or there's something about your work, I feel like, that you love. I don't know, you could have ghosted somebody that loves you, or vice versa. Somebody could be like, I don't know, trying to focus more on their health now. And maybe you're just not eating the way you feel like you should be, or it's like you don't feel like you're as disciplined or something like that when it comes to your weight or something like that. Something could be happening during Halloween or fall season. Somebody could be born in during Libra season. You're frustrated, but there's protection here around this. Or you're protecting yourself, or spirit is protecting you. I feel like Archangel Michael is protecting you because he's right by this pinnacle. He is not letting nobody commit no crimes against you in spirit. You know, you got work to do. Somebody wants to say something here. Could be a Pisces. It could be a hidden enemy. This could be it could be somebody trying to say something to you in a dream state. Marketing mishaps. Somebody can need to change how they're marketing themselves. Or somebody that you didn't want to associate with was trying to market themselves and it did not work. Authority and conflict. Somebody could be fighting over power or leadership or something. Yeah, conflicts. Assistance. Spirit, what do we need to know? Nature. And traveler. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk and clear your head and be healed. Somebody could be an earth sign. Something about the divine is like heavily in this energy. Spirit is here like strong. Or it's like something about somebody's true nature is significant. We have traveler. There's an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. Somebody could be like walking through nature here or admiring nature because they have to travel or they have plans to travel here. Spirit could be affecting somebody's like travel or journey or something like that. Spirit, what else? We have guidance. It says your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. So yeah, like you have people in your family, your lineage here. I feel like that's like supporting you here. I just feel like you need to like listen to your guides, your ancestors here. I feel like whatever you're working on, they're interested in it too. Yeah, somebody's like traveling somewhere. Like somebody's traveling for work here. I didn't know if it was a nurse, but you could just be like some kind of healer that travels. Communicate, just do it, balance. Somebody could be communicating to someone like how to balance something out. Or somebody needs to meditate here so they could get some kind of communication from their guides. Your guides could be wanting you to adjust something here. Somebody could be healing from some kind of virus or sickness here. Or it's like, I don't know, you're frustrated with something on the internet that you could be making money with. You could work as a healer. This King of Swords right here could be somebody that you grew up with. Spirit, what else? 0505. You could be seeing 555. It says divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. So yeah, I just feel like you're going through some changes and like I feel like things do feel rocky, but they're gonna level out. Yeah, it's up to you. Like, you need to act on something, and I feel like you're doing that. Spirit, what else? We got 12-12, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences, oh happy day, and ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards. For some of you, I feel like you have a choice. I feel like you could have two like partnerships or co-partnerships with a masculine that like did not work due to like inner child wounds and distorted beliefs they had. They could both want to mend something here with you, but I feel like there is somebody here. He's either coming in, or if for some of you it could possibly be an ex where they're like changing something here. They're shifting their perspective on how to balance things out with you, and for some of you it's a connection. Yeah, there's somebody traveling towards you. They're being persistent here. Somebody, I feel like Spirit is bringing in an unexpected shift here, and I feel like there's an unexpected shift that could be putting you on game or highlighting somebody's true nature. But it says 13-13, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step outside of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like, Spirit just wants you to know that you're starting fresh in something. And for some of you, I feel like you can already see it or sense it, or you will when it occurs for you. Or for some of you, this could be like your past. I don't know. Limitless potential, compromise. Yeah, somebody needs to compromise here. It's up to you. Drama. Yeah. For some of you, you have like inner child wounds around like corrupt friend groups or like fake friends. Oh, we already did these. Or something like that. You need to heal those. Let's get some advice here. And then some closing messages. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Winter, take care of your needs. You could be the warrior in your family or your pack or something like that. Or there's like a wolf here. A wolf in sheep's clothing around somebody. And you're like fighting or you're defending yourself. Oracle, wait for important information. Earth Mother, feel loved and comfort. I feel like you are giving somebody some information on how to balance something out or how to be fair and just in something, or you're taking accountability for something and you're speaking the truth here, or you're speaking the truth about how somebody else needs to take accountability for something. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What's the advice? We got Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. So your emotions could be significant here. A water sign could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A wolf could be after a healer. Or it's like you gotta heal from something that could have happened around Christmas time. I keep channeling like Christmas, or something about gifts, or somebody's gifts is significant. Somebody's name could be Mariah. But I just feel like these changes here could be triggering like wounds that need to be healed, or triggers that need to be healed as well. And like, you need to just feel the emotions, but don't get lost in them, if that makes sense. Like, look at them from a more objective or logical perspective. Give me one more, Spirit, for the advice. And we have protection, guardian. Drop your shield. So you are being protected here. I do feel like that's Archangel Michael here. This is the female version in this deck. Take note of intuitive messages. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah, you need to plan. This could also be like a lack of planning here, or a lack of practicality that someone has when it comes to their finances, or their practical and materialistic priorities and responsibilities. This could also be like on some kind of business somebody's trying to create. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences here. Elders, healing through the lineage. Drums, dreams, and journeys. You could be like contacting, well, not you. Your ancestors could be contacting you through your dreams here to teach you lessons. Or they're trying to. I feel like you're shedding away people that, you know, were snakes to you. And they're learning this. It's helping them learn a lesson, or they helped you learn one. We got you know nothing, Jon Snow. So somebody could have tried to make you feel like you didn't know anything. Here, somebody's name could be John, or it could be snowing somewhere. Something about a community is significant. And at the bottom we have, you know, not at the bottom, but on this one we have distorted beliefs. So there is a community of people here that has distorted beliefs, or it's a group of people, or this is a partnership here with distorted beliefs here. Spirit, what else? All right, memories here. Somebody's like looking at the past here. Look, they're looking at memories. At the bottom we have hateful. This person could be looking at hateful memories. Somebody's like thinking of memories that they hate here. We have codependence and acceptance. Somebody could be accepting the fact that somebody is codependent on them for something here, or it's like somebody that has codependent issues with like drugs or substances, or with energy or money. It can be whatever, but they're looking at the past that they could have had with you. We have acceptance. For some of you, this is about a spirit guide you're thinking about, and you're accepting the fact that they're not here physically. We have tripping. Somebody was trying to exploit you here, and they were tripping. Somebody could be falling. We have success here. Somebody's tripping over your success. This could be a coworker, because you're in the spotlight, or a spotlight is on a coworker here. Divine masculine. Some of you got a divine masculine that wants to work with you, or you could work with this person and they want to date you. Spirit whales. We have granddaughter. Somebody could be reflecting, looking at memories of a daughter here, or a granddaughter, or a grandchild. We have wellness. We have explore. Getting bad karma for what they did. Somebody could have gotten bad karma for like trying to investigate you or look into you. You could be getting some kind of news about them. Spirit, what else? It says I want to it says I want you and only you. You are it. Okay. Somebody's tripping because you don't want them, and you all they want. Here. Or it's like somebody else is tripping because this person wants you and not them. Unfortunate turn of events here. This Something got somebody tripping. This could be a person, place, or a thing. It kind of gets obsessed a little bit. Something about somebody's teeth here. I feel like you're speaking your truth here, but somebody could have said you were lying through your teeth. Spirit, what else? You have glasses. Somebody could wear glasses here, or somebody's taking a look into somebody. Somebody could have, like I said, lied and said you did drugs, or it's like you were a drug addict or something. Or somebody could be looking to explore like whether you were like superficial, materialistic here, or codependent on, you know, financial gain to be with somebody because they thought you were superficial and they realized that wasn't the case. Yeah, somebody's a snake here. I feel like you're shedding people, places, and things you don't want around you. You're transforming. We got A. So you could be doing a good job at something here. And you need to stop tripping. Because you're a boss here. Some kind of magic could have backfired on somebody here. Or this could have been lies and illusions here. Maybe one more, Spirit. Something about your gifts is significant. Yeah, somebody's magic here failed. I feel like you're sitting in peace and harmony. There could have been a bet somebody made on their dick, basically. And that is ridiculous. Like, are we that childish? Anyways, somebody could be a Sagittarius. This could be you or someone else. But I just feel like you're doing a good job at something, and I just feel like you need to look at the bigger picture of things, not necessarily where you feel like you're failing or being stuck or stagnant right now. I just feel like you need to know that there is some success coming in, or it's like you need to reflect on your successes, because I feel like you're going to walk into some kind of success here. I feel like the divine is preparing something, some kind of manifestation for you, and it's happening in divine timing. And I just feel like you need to stay focused. Don't get deterred by your self-limiting beliefs and thoughts, or your distorted thoughts about, you know, something that you're trying to do or work on or something like that. You need to keep going. But that concludes today's reading. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.